Hey, this is Ty with Elite Credit, here with another credit tip. Why are credit scores so different? I hear this question all the time from our clients. The answer is scorecards. There are multiple different scorecards in the industry today, and these credit scorecards are designed to help industries establish different levels of risk based on the industry that they're in. For example, a mortgage company has its own scorecard. The car industry has its own scorecard. Credit cards have their own scorecard. These scorecards are created by a company known as Fair Isaac. Fair Isaac is the main supplier of credit score models in our country today. As I sit and film this video, there are approximately 16 different scorecards in existence for multiple different industries. The reason for these, the specific reason, is because for each one of those industries, these scorecards are supposed to help them better dictate risk. For example, if you're applying for a mortgage, you're going to be judged by your mortgage industry option scoring model. That scorecard weights your mortgage history heavier than anything else. So if you had a good, positive mortgage history, then your mortgage score will naturally be higher than most of your other consumer scores. On the other aspect, if you went negative, if you have late payments on a mortgage or even a foreclosure, then your mortgage score could be much lower than a consumer score because it looks at those mortgage-related events and weights them much heavier when it comes to qualifying you for a loan. This is exactly why if you pull your own credit score and you go in to apply for a car loan, they're most definitely going to tell you that you have a different score than what you pulled yourself. Because you're looking at a general score, such as a FICO 08 consumer score, and the auto dealership is pulling an auto industry option scoring model. And in that scoring model, 6 account types are weighted heavier than anything else into the credit score. So they're looking for a repossession. They're looking for a defaulted car loan. They're looking for late payments on a car loan. And if you had those things happen, your scores will most definitely be lower than those that you will find on a consumer score. These scorecards are specific to each industry, but there are also multitudes of other scoring models available. For example, the Advantage scoring model is something designed and sold by the credit bureaus themselves. This actually goes up to 900 instead of 850 for the high limit on what the actual credit score can be. This is rarely used by any actual lending institutions, but if you go to pull a report through True Credit, for example, you're using a True Credit or a TransUnion credit report score, which actually is an Advantage score. It will definitely be different than any other consumer score you're looking at. So keep in mind that you're going to come across in your life multiple different scoring models. If you want a good, accurate depiction of what your credit score really is, then go to a neutral credit monitoring service such as Credit Keeper, who's not owned and operated by the credit bureau, and who uses the most common consumer model, the FICO 08. This will give you the best depiction of what your credit score is. And keep in mind, your mortgage score, your auto score, those individual scorecards will always be different than what your consumer scores are. The only way you can obtain access to those is by having a professional in those industries pull a report for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this quick credit tip. Again, my name is Ty with Elite Credit.